Circuits around the lake, put it in the soup, took it in, tied it up. First thing himself, and he was not a pilot. I'm done talking about it. You want a little dance music? Is that what you said?
Yeah!
Yeah, Flip, shut up! Okay, yeah, you get dance music coming your way. Let's go. Like the stadiums, we'll do it that way. I think so. We're really not supposed to go up on the upper level of the viaduct, but I blame you. He told me to. Yeah, that would actually be a really cool view. I'm going to miss that viaduct when it's gone. Then one Saturday, I looked up and my dad is standing there at the foot of my bed. He got this disgusted look on his face, and I said, "Hi, Dad, what's up?" He said, "It's noon and you're not." Okay, I'll get up, Dad. We'll do something. He said, "No, I want you to stay in bed, son. I want you to get all the rest you can." Hello, Chesty Puller. I knew these names before I ever got involved. P.S. If you're an American citizen and you have not who John Basilone and Chesty Puller are, you just got yourself an assignment, son. There, which of course takes 2 days to get him on board. We picked the family up at the Edgewater Inn, and from about here to the red truck over there, I could see the one guy that I wanted to have on board my duck. When this one guy saw the duck coming down the street, his body started doing the same thing your dog's body does when he sees you're holding a frisbee and heading for the door, you know? And I thought, that's my guy right there. Don't get me wrong, they're all welcome, but I claim him. He's mine. Keep your hands off. And this guy, he was not a disappointment. He was everything I thought he'd be, and just quite a bit more. I rolled up to the Edgewater Inn and dropped the stairs. You guys see how the stairs are suspended by the chains there? Well, the stairs are still bouncing, and this guy hops on the bottom step like a flea and starts rushing the steps. That freaked out one of his relatives, because it turns out this guy was 91 years old. But he had a lot of horsepower. He's one of those people that you meet in your life that just have a ton of horsepower. Well, one of his relatives didn't like the fact that he came charging up the stairs and started yelling at him. "Bill, get down from there. The captain didn't say you could do that. He'll tell you when he's ready." And I stopped him. I said, "Sir, let's not have any of that. Firstly, I'm the captain. Secondly, did you notice? It's a duck, which puts us about 1 millimeter north of a tilt-a-whirl. It's not really that big of a deal. Come on up, sir." So I got him on board. Young lady, we were sitting with the glasses in the second bench. Yep, that's where I put him right there. And I said, "You doing okay, sir?" He said, "I'm excited to be here, Captain." That's my guy. Good for you. Started walking away from him, and he surprised me with his strength and his speed because he reached up and grabbed a fistful of my shoulder. It very nearly knocked me over because I wasn't ready for him. And I looked at him, I said, "What was that?" He said, "That was me wanting you to slow down and talk to me, son." All right, you guys, give yourself a round of applause. You're officially survivors. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's my crew. He said, yeah, but that's what he said. He said, "I'd like you to sit down and talk to me, son." I said, "Okay. What's on your mind?" He said, "The duck." He said, "What can you tell me about this duck?" And I said, "Pretty much anything you'd like to know, sir. What would you like to know?" He said, "Can you tell me when this one was built?" And I said, "Sir, I can. This was made in 1943. He said, "You know that for sure?" "Sir, I do. It's on the COIs. It's on my Coast Guard paperwork." He said, "Okay, but I bet you can't tell me the day the keel was laid."